Hey there, I'm Joe. I'm that 1320 chick, and if you're wondering why I have a microphone today, Brian and I now live on a main road, so it's a little bit louder and a little bit harder to film, so this is our way of kind of getting around that. So I wanted to show you, this is my new Gen 3 Coyote block that we're going to be putting in my car. Before you ask what we're doing with the one that's currently in the car, that's going to be Brian's. So we're doing like a big engine swap right now. We sold his stock one, and now we're going to be telling you a little bit about what's going into my new badass one. Why I'm getting all new things is because this is a completely new block. My current block that is still running has not been refreshed in about 2 years. Even though we just got through sick week, everything is fine, but we figured this is time to take it apart and then we're going to put it in Brian's car. So everything that's in it is going to remain his, but we're going to update the rods because the rods that are currently in my car are basically like entry level, and that means that we're kind of on borrowed time. So Brian's going to be getting new rods for sure. New head studs too. New head studs as well. I'm going to be getting new Manley I-beams, and the reason for that is, again, just to upgrade. My engine is supposed to technically only hold up to 800 horsepower, so again, we've been on borrowed time for quite a long time. I then got new diamond pistons, as well as LA sleeves. So my engine that's currently in the car is no longer sleeved, so it went from sleeved to unsleeved to now back to sleeved. We'll definitely figure out this microphone situation, but for now this works for us. Maybe we'll have to get like a little clip-on one, but usually it's not too loud at this time of day. But just a quick update on the SN95. Right now it doesn't have an engine in it, and we are going to be doing some of the electronics that we kind of rushed on and we want to redo and just make sure everything is perfect until the So we were able to make the door panels work with our help from Miranda, but we didn't get all the electronics working as well as the windows going up. So we're going to take some time to work on that while Miranda is redoing some of the door panels because she wasn't exactly happy with them. And we are going to finish some of the last things that we forgot. So these are a couple things that we forgot to put on our list that we realized once it was coming together, getting ready for Ford Fest. One of the big ones that drives me absolutely bonkers is the A-pillars. We forgot to have these done. So this is just an SN95 one that I trimmed at the bottom. So our hope is to have someone take the SN95 one that we have right here, and then we're going to take one out of my car and then have this part fitted so we can have it all 3D printed. Well, as because obviously the trans is not in the car right now because the engine's not in the car, we didn't even think of a shifter boot, so we totally forgot. This, I actually made the e-brake boot out of Brian's old shifter boot and then forgot about that. So I actually ordered Brian a new one for Christmas. We'll just have to put it in. But you can see a little bit better there that the A-pillar molding is not there. But otherwise, we're really happy with everything. There's a couple little quirks and kinks that we need to work out as far as when you have an OEM dash, it lets you know if you don't have a key. Since this is the Holly dash, it doesn't let us know. So when the car doesn't start, we both look at each other and freak out and then go, where's the key? We also don't have a passenger seat in it right now because the passenger seat's in my car. So I'm going to eventually get another Kirky. Other than that, I think we're really happy with how it turned out. We did backlog all of the footage and we recorded everything that we did. So we do plan to throw some throwbacks in or maybe just like a catch-up video. But basically at this point, it'll almost be like where we left you off with the engine because it's out again. So let us know if there's anything in detail you'd like to see specifically before both cars are not running and we figure out the electronics. I know this video was pretty high level, but I just wanted to kind of get an update out on what we'll be doing and show you guys that we promise that we will be putting out more content. So just a quick little update on where we're at and what we're going to be doing this season. We do plan to make more power in both cars. Brian's car did end up getting a Whipple if you weren't sure. He also did a lightweight front end. What is it?
Tubular front.
He also ended up doing a tubular front end. So we want to go fast. So we're really excited to see this car out. Can't wait to get into some stick shift stuff.
If you look at the board behind Joe, that's all the list of things that we still need to accomplish this winter.
It's definitely not up to date though, speaking of that. So yes, Brian is right that these are some things that we do need to accomplish, but a lot of it has been figured out a little bit because we did do front runners.
We did a lot of things on your car.
Yeah, so the powder coat. Powder coating still has to happen. Window nut.
We don't need anymore.
Fuel pumps.
Take the marker, cross them out.
Okay. You usually like erasing.
I do, but they've been there a minute, so.
So if you're reading this at home, Brian calls my car the sexy teal dolphin, and his car is the sexual teal whale cannon. So we're done. Done. Whatever that said. Done.
Filter replacement you can cross out.
We did. Yep.
That's all.
Okay, so my car's not in bad shape.
Yours not.
Yours, we are good.
We are good.
We got this.
Nope.
Yeah, we did. We got the ARB.
We have
I'm
it,
sorry.
but it's not installed.
I was thinking head studs.
Nope.
Door wire.
Mine's accurate. Mine's up to date.
Yours up to date? Okay. Well, Schroeder duty is in good. That's stuff that we would like to do as a long-term project. And then
Haven't touched anything.
we haven't touched anything. Longboy is our 2-car trailer.
Yep.
Haven't touched anything on Longboy yet, which we probably won't need Longboy until like June anyway, so we have a little more time on that.
She can be on the back burner.
Yep. All right, so I'm finally actually concluding this video. But yes, this is where we're at. We have a lot left to do. We have so much. It's never done. So we got plenty of content for you, and we're going to be very consistent.